Now we will set up the first automation to turn our YouTube video into those different social media posts. And you find the link to the automation below this video. So create a scenario here and then go to Import Blueprint, select the downloaded file, which is the generator, and then click Save. The setup process is very easy. The first thing we need to do is we need to add a new webhook. Click Save, and then we need to copy this address to clipboard, and then we go back to our AppScript code. Again, if you don't find it, go here to AppScript, and then go to the Insert Webhook Generator, and there we place this webhook, and then click on Save. And now the sheet is connected to this, and now we can also already run it, so at least so that it activates the webhook. And to do this, you just click on Generate, and then you see it will find the data structure and say successfully determined. Good, now it's set up. Now the next thing we need to set up the Google Sheet modules here. And to set these up, we only need the Google Sheet ID, which is this part here from the Google Sheet. Copy it, and then we just need to replace the Sheet ID with the Sheet ID we just copied. So basically, the first part of the automation, it gets the template for the different post templates. There are 3 different ones, as you can see here, and 1 for each branch here. And it gets the template, then it uses that template basically, and it analyzes the transcript and tries to extract the key facts from the video. Here you don't need to set up anything, except you need to add your OpenAI connection. So if you don't already have one, you need to click on Add, and then you need to add your API key from OpenAI. And to find this, you also find the instructions here, get API key from OpenAI. You just follow that. And once it has the summary or the key facts, now it saves it first in our Google Sheet. So this will be saved under post topic, and then it will generate the post text, save it again into Google Sheet, then generate the image and save the image also into Google Sheet. This is how it works. So the only thing we need to change here is to replace the Google Sheet ID here with the one from our sheet. Now, if you don't already have a Google connection, right, you need to add one here. You click on Add, you follow the process, just make sure it's the same Google account that you are using for this Google Sheet. Then sign up, and you only need to do this once, and then you can basically just select all the others are connected, and the only thing you need to do is, as I said, replace it with your Google Sheet ID, then let it load. Okay, here we need to put in the placeholders. So here it's already correct, but here we need to, basically what we want to save is first the YouTube video title, select this here, the post style, which is basically in this case it's key facts, we need to type it in here, and now the post topic is the result from this one. Good, now let's do this for the sheet too. Here the source video is the video title, post style is key points, the topic is the result, and again for this one, paste the Google Sheet ID, source video, video title, post style, summary. So this will be then saved into our Google Sheet, so we know what post style this was based on. Post topic is the result of our post text generator. Here we don't need to change anything. Now let's go to this one, also replace it with our Google Sheet. Now here, the only thing we need to save is the generated post text, which is the result from this. Let's do the same in this module. It's the same, generated post text, and here as well. Generated post text. Now final Google Sheet, which is basically which just saves the image URL, the image link, this one, which is under data URL. Let's do this for these 3. And here also, image link, data URL. Okay, and now the last one. And then we can already test the automation. The first time. So image link, URL, okay, save. Now here I want to change this to run immediately. Activate scenario, yes, it should run immediately and when data arrives. Now I think I set up everything. I can go back. It switched to on, and now I can trigger it. So now I go back to video list and select this again. And now when I click it, it will now trigger the process. And we'll let it run once to see if it runs error-free and if it was set up correctly. And then I will fast forward this video. Yes, it worked, it was successful. And you see here there are 3 posts based on this video with different post styles. And now the next step is for me to set up the automation that allows me to publish it to specific platforms from this Google Sheet. So I just want to click here and then it should be published to the platform. To do this, we need to set up another automation, which we'll do in the next video.